The left only declare when they're tolerant because it's trendy. There's nothing genuine about the left's so-called virtues. Of course, they're literally evil. I'm not joking. Evil. They brag about abortions, guys. Just understand that they have to crack the baby's skull. They crack the skull, and they suck it out with a vacuum, and then they get a little punch card at their abortion clinic. It's so fucked. When you really allow yourself to understand what Planned Parenthood is, it's so tremendously dark and horrifying that it must have been like when the forefathers were wrestling with slavery. I honestly think it's a very comparable situation. Jefferson, Washington, they were all writing about how it was evil and they had to somehow stop slavery, even though it had been happening for thousands of years. Like when you really fathom the ownership of a human being and you're like, oh shit. You know, it would have been so much easier to just be like, no, they won't survive without the plantation. When you really fathom it, you're like, oh no, the fight is going to be so hard. And like admitting that humans are capable of that level of evil is unbelievable. Because I know pro-choice people that aren't evil people, like tons of them. They've been so conditioned to just think like rape, incest, or like they tap into libertarian things and they manipulate it when they say like, I have no say over a woman's body. It's not a woman's body. That's a baby's body. That's like saying, can a mother kill a 1-year-old because they're poor or they can't support the 1-year-old? No. So why not a 7-month-old fetus that's now a baby? I mean, what's the difference? Like, give me a fucking argument. Yeah, and feminists, it killed 50% of the abortions are female in America, and if you go to China, it's like 90%. It's a female genocide, so it's not a feminist move to be for abortion. China has 40 million extra males because they killed 40 million women because of their gender. If you think that's feminist, you're lying to yourself. They're massacring 40 million, okay? That's how many unborn females they killed in fucking China just because of their gender. I mean, what the fuck? If murder is illegal, abortion has to be illegal. If you shoot a pregnant woman, that's double homicide. So try and weigh that out. Try and if you think it's worse to shoot a pregnant woman than just a random dude, you know you've already committed to the fact it's a life. Right? If a man gives a woman poison who's pregnant and it terminates the pregnancy, murder, right? Of course. There's something wrong with that, right? Okay, it doesn't matter who kills the baby, whether it's a woman or a man, whether it's through poison or through an abortion. To that baby, it's just murder. Why does it matter who kills the baby? If it's the mother, you can kill the baby, but the father, you can't kill the baby? So why does a mother have the right to kill their own baby, but not a father? Do you see how it all falls apart when you absolutely start looking at the morality of it? If a man slips a woman poison and it terminates the pregnancy, that's murder. He will be charged for that. But if a woman kills her baby, it's not. To that baby, it's the same amount of death. So why is the gender of the perpetrator matter when it comes to murder? It doesn't. You know it's wrong. You all know it's wrong. And the more you hide it, the more it's bullshit.